Namaskar. Leading the target of this video, we will discuss here the discoveries of Chandrayaan-3 on the surface of Moon. And to understand those discoveries, first of all, we must know the payloads over the lander and over the rover. The lander payloads are Rambha LP, CHEST and ILSA. Rambha to measure the near surface plasma, that are ions and electrons density and its changes with time. CHEST to carry out the measurements of thermal properties of lunar surface near polar region. And ILSA to measure seismicity around the landing site. Rover payloads are APXS and LIBS, whereas propulsion module payload is SHAPE. APXS to derive the chemical composition and infer mineralogical composition to further enhance our understanding of lunar surface. LIBS to determine the elemental composition like magnesium, aluminium, silica, potassium, calcium, titanium, iron of lunar soil and rocks around the lunar landing site. Now on 26th August 2023, the Vikram lander of Chandrayaan-3 experienced a moonquake on the surface of Moon. And ISRO also claimed that Chandrayaan-3 confirmed hot plasma, sulfur, calcium, titanium and oxygen on the surface of Moon. Now here you can see in the image, instrument for lunar seismic activity means ILSA is placed on lunar surface. ILSA is an extremely sensitive electrical version of seismograph. Seismograph is used to measure the earthquakes on the Earth's surface. This ILSA records the data not on a paper but online. Now on 27th August 2023, CHEST started measuring the temperature of the Moon soil. CHEST is a type of probe or detector having 10 different types of thermal sensors. These thermal sensors are able to record even microscopic variations in temperature. Now, as this probe penetrated the Moon's surface by 10 centimeter, it really got a surprising result. This data shows that on the surface of the Moon, it was 50 degrees Celsius, but after penetrating it by 10 centimeter, the temperature at the depth of 10 centimeter was minus 10 centimeter. A sudden fall in the temperature was observed. And this proves that the topsoil of Moon just behaves as insulator. On 28th August 2023, LIBS of Chandrayaan-3 sent this image to ISRO confirming aluminium, silicon, calcium, iron, chromium, titanium, manganese, silicon and oxygen elements in Moon soil. The same data is confirmed by the another instrument APXS also. The confirmation of these elements by these two instruments is significant because though the aim of these two instruments is same, but the method of both of them is completely different. LIBS focuses laser beam on a small piece of Moon soil. This Moon soil then gets converted into plasma. While cooling down, this plasma emits a light. This light is identified by LIBS. LIBS then sends this light to its spectrometer, which after analyzing it determines the names of elements present in the soil. We must know each element absorbs a certain wavelength of light, and a spectrometer identifies which wavelength is absent in the light received by it. In this manner, the spectrometer clearly identifies which of the elements are there. Now let's talk about APXS. APXS uses alpha particles in place of laser beam. Alpha particles are focused on Moon soil, and this alpha particles replaces inner electrons present in the atom. And to take the position of inner electrons, the outer electrons make transition from higher orbit to lower orbit, emitting X-rays of certain energy. And since these X-rays are having different energies for different elements, this way this APXS determines different elements present there in the lunar soil. And this way these two instruments, LIBS and APXS, confirms the presence of these elements in Moon soil.